Well, hello and welcome back to this show. I appreciate you joining me today, and I hope that everything will be okay for you. Wow, that's interesting. Nothing like audio errors. Can anyone tell me if they've enjoyed playing PTU 3.5? I know that there has been some changes, some updates, and it looks like we're almost ready to go live, to be honest. So today, before I head out on my trip again, I'm going to jump in, spend a little time on this latest release, and we'll see how it goes. And Joseph Sam, welcome. Vox Magna, Captain Black, and the other 27 of you that are watching right now, thank you for joining me. And good morning. I haven't slept yet. Ah, sick kids. That's the hardest. That's one of the hardest things. Health. Good health is especially in the family. Joseph. All right. So with that said, I am in the process of loading up a Caterpillar with what you would call a Merlin, because I have some plans. So I'm just going to show you off what I'm doing. Yeah. I have to recreate this character, but it has improved a lot. And I must say, I'm impressed. Slowly but surely. So here we are, Port Olisar, in a Caterpillar. Merlin just outside. We're going to go ahead and pop it in. And then we're going to load it full of whatever. Medical supplies, explosives. It's all the same. Okay, let's go this way. George is wondering, what type of game is this? This is what we call Star Citizen. It is... if you've ever played the Privateer, or Wing Commander, this is pretty much the game for you. It's going to be coming out sometime soon. Well, actually, it's earmarked to be in beta shortly after, or sometime after, second quarter of 2020. The Squadron 42, that is. As far as Star Citizen, it's the MMO portion of it, where this right here, I'm actually entering a ship. Wow, that's interesting. It actually stayed with this ship, even though I'm physically here. I've never seen that before. Open canopy. All right, let's get inside. Entering pilot seat. We're going to see what happens. And I do have in-game head tracking on, as you can see. Wow. All right, and pressing 5. And let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah, there we go. Now that I'm in another ship, it seems to work better. And I'm going to take this ship and basically put it in the other ship over there. Nice and slow. And I just turned off the sounds, because in space nobody can hear you. I was going to finish that. Sitarow, what do you think Stadia and this game would be good? A good combo? Perhaps. You know, Stadia. I don't think I've ever played Stadia. Or is that something I'm not familiar with, actually, to be honest? Let's just move this out of the way. Now, there is this problem that if you're not careful, you make your... like that. Wait a minute. That was different. I've never seen that before. So, it's a Bugapalooza, as you know. I have no idea what happened. Also, I noticed that at the bottom right-hand side, we have what seems to be an ID and the date, which is April 15th, Monday. I guess that's UTC time. Let's see. Do we have a Caterpillar still up there? Yes, we do. So, the Merlin blew up. That's a first. That's very interesting. Well, I'll spawn this new Merlin. So what I did for this particular run, I spawned a Merlin. And this time I'm going to be spawning a Merlin after the fact. The caterpillar. So I do need to test this, and unfortunately. Stadia is a Google streaming service. Oh, absolutely. Streaming services are a good mix. They are. It just depends what activities you're going to be doing in Star Citizen. Some people like FPS, and maybe streaming is not the best option for that. But you can always get a crew that is really good, really close to the node, has low latency, and high-performing system and reflexes. Right? That's what will set people apart, really. And the great equalizer is, of course, your latency to the server. That is one. Skills are always a factor as well, but you never know. Let's try round 2. I pressed F4 and I'm still there. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. Now I'll do this and now I'm here. So I'll have to reset that camera view, I think. That's kind of good. It's just something new I've never experienced before. So let's fire up. There we go. And go, go, go. A little faster. Oh, whoa, a little bit too fast. Oh, yeah, you have to be a little bit careful with that little. There we go. So let's see what's going on in here. So as you can see, if I use the mouse roller, I can increase my speed, my forward velocity. So I'm going to just slow it down a little bit more. This time I'm not going to use, this time I'm just going to ease into it and rather than fly it directly and see what happens. All right, so just one notch. Yeah, I noticed that the Merlin still is not smooth when you adjust the speed. So, all right, I'm going to put C on. There. C is cruise control. Let's see. Okay, I'm not getting close to the side, the right side. And yaw. All right. Oh, there's the wing. All right. But at least I got in. All I'm doing is just seeing if... There we go. All right. Looks like I'll have to do a little bit more spending time on this. All right. So the reason why I wanted to load up the Merlin first, interesting. What was that? Never seen that before. Normally if it sits, it fits, right? But that was interesting. It kind of scooched over. Huh. Which is probably why we're having these problems. What is lined up on our screen doesn't necessarily mean what is lined up on the server. Enter seat. George says, do you still play Anthem? Yes, George, but I've been so busy these days that I have very little time, unfortunately. And of course, I'm heading over to Toronto today, so that's going to keep me busy. So I'm getting in. Let's see. I'm getting myself velocity. Very slow velocity. There. Okay, let's see what happens now. I press I on the keyboard, double tap Y, and then we're leaving this. And it's doing the same thing. See what happens? It just scoots over. Okay, well, there's some new bug introduced, unfortunately. I'll have to explore it. Well, this is what happens when we're doing beta testing and I just don't do the tests. You know? So I'm going to do it one more time just to see. It's like it's locking itself to the wrong zone. Well, it doesn't matter. You know what? I don't need to do this right now. This I can do at another time. What I wanted to show you is that you can load up cargo into a larger vehicle like this one here. I have to crawl underneath, unfortunately. Come on, you can do it. There you go. I can climb up, or I can take the deck. It doesn't really matter. And of course, with this helmet, I notice we still lose our hair. So that's another bug that needs to be reported. So if you guys want, you can. If you're wondering which helmet this is, if you don't know the look, this is the helmet right here. Oot. This one. Doo-doo. And of course, save changes. Return. Oops. Put that away. And yeah, still the same. And then I'll go options, audio. Now, there's also the RTX demos that I'd like to try. If you guys are willing to do that with me. Just to see what the performance is on the system like this. Alright, so now we're back on board. There's the Merlin. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to request landing. Requesting landing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'll just land right here. And it's the right one. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. So you do have to do kind of like a limiter. And I use the mouse roller. And on my left hand, I use the 6 degree of freedom mouse. So there's still little things I have to learn. This is the best. Watch this. Like a glove. Look at those back ones. Nice. Just settles right in. Gotta love it. Alright, shutting down systems. And I'm jumping into Discord if anybody wants to join me. Yes, hey 3MO. Star Cedar says, well, that's safe travels. Well then, safe travels, thank you. I will test that right now. Let's see, Discord. We are here. I'm just going to go to Star Citizen and unmute myself. And if you wish to join me, we have it here in live chat, the link to Discord. So what I'm doing is wow, too early. I'm making my way out of the ship. And this way I can load it full of cargo. If you've seen this before, of course you have. I'm sure you have. Ouch. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Why am I falling? So I noticed that because I left the doors open, when I got out, I landed on the pad. But it looks like Port Olisar has its own little... I'm going to do an emote, see if I'm still falling. Wow. I am. So I found a new bug. Wow. See, obviously, I'm going to try to counteract that. No, I don't even have thrusters on. It's just falling straight down. Another Bugapalooza with yours truly and you. Getting out of a caterpillar falls through the planet. So, when in doubt, just reset your character. We're using left alt backspace, and you could. Hey, Derek Moyes, welcome. J-Dub says, I've been waiting for you to do another Star Citizen stream. Thank you. Edvardus says, Anthem is good for smartphone. Yeah, probably. The Oracle. What's the objective for this stream? So the Oracle, today I am going to do a little bit more tests with the things I like to do. Right? And obviously we found quite a few bugs today. So I will do these tests again when I'm back on Thursday. But at the same time, I'm going to check out the RTX demos on this system and see what the performance is like. But now that I have this Caterpillar loaded on the pad, I am going to show you. When you actually go and look at the list, because it's now here, you'll see that here's the pirate lost some space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take medical supplies and load it up with medical supplies. 781,000 coinage. And there we go. We have it fully loaded with medical supplies. The other space is being taken by a Merlin. So, with that said, I'm going to try another Merlin. And I'm going to see if there's enough time to vacate. Huh. Stored Port Olisar. All right. I'm going to claim this one. This is the one that's in the pod. All right, that worked good. And make a claim on this one too. And retrieve. It's just really close to Port Olisar. 5 minutes, 3 bucks sounds like a job well done. The Oracle. Yes, it is. It's lonely out there in space. It sure is. It sure is. And of course you have music, nature sounds if you had it. Remember in Interstellar, there was one of the characters, one of the actor's character was very nervous, but then with a little bit of music, it was he lasted how many years up there alone without going postal? Which is quite amazing, to be honest. There's the Merlin. Now, what happens is when you spawn a new ship and you have one on pad, that ship that's on the pad gets recalled. So it's really good that way. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and let's just do this demo. So I'm going to quit game altogether. I'm quitting the game. And we're going to check this elevator demo and see what happens. And this way, you know how the system was working. You know what type of performance we got. And let's do this demo. More info, run anyway. See what happens. First time I'm running it. RTX features are only supported in Windows 10 version. What? RS5? What is that? WinVer? I do have it. Oh, I don't have the latest version of Windows? You have to be kidding me. Ouch. Well then, I have to get that fixed. Hey, Miss Z Pond, thank you very much for that comment. That was very kind of you. Let's see. What do I need to do to make this work? Hey, Admiral, how you doing today? Do you hear me? I hear you keying up, but I don't hear you talking. So let's...
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, loud and clear. I actually have a flight to catch in 3.5 hours. Wow. Well, I'm going to be heading over to the airport in 3.5 hours. My flight is at 1 sometime around 1 a.m. in the morning. Yay.
Yeah.
Those are the best, eh? Wow. I do have to update this thing. Updates feature pending download. All right. Why am I pending download? Just download it, you silly person, you. How do you initiate? Oh, okay, fix. There it is. It's downloading now. Well, let's get back to Star Citizen while it does its thing. Oh, it's pending installation. All right. All right. Well, then, let's do a quick install. Well, it's not installing, so what is it waiting for? Oh, it's installing now. All right. This will probably take too long. It's already at 25%. Nothing like doing an update live, hey? Talk about in just amateur hour. Welcome to amateur hour. Okay, Tobii eye tracking. Couldn't install. This app can't be run because it's... Okay, Tobii eye tracking. Because it's causing security and performance issues on Windows 10. The new version may be available. Check your software provider. All right. No worries. I'll go ahead and uninstall that if need be. Or better yet, just quickly. Apparently Tobii eye tracking is way. Is why we're having problems. Interesting. So downloads. Tobii eye tracking. There's the new software, April 12th. If it doesn't start, just go ahead. Downloads. It is 200 megabytes. So if you're out there and you have Tobii eye tracking, it's worth doing an update on your Tobii eye tracking before you do the Windows 10 update, the latest one. So the latest one moves you from 1803 to 1809, which is not bad, I suppose. But this gives me more time with you all. Oh, William, thank you very much. I hope it works out well. And Vardis says it's super fast. Are you Central Time or Eastern? Actually, I'm more closer to Pacific, between Mountain and Pacific Standard Time. It's weird. It's like, is it -7 or is it -6? Sometimes it's -7, sometimes it's -6. So it's like, what? It just depends on the device you use. Android and Windows. George. I'm okay. This one you don't want to mess with, unfortunately. But yes, George, it's all good. Thank you for the heads up. You are awesome. Featured update, Windows 10. There it goes. Supposedly, let's see. Okay, I've downloaded it. Let's see what happens. And I don't want to accept that. And refresh. Nope, not yet. Why is it not working? It's just acting up. You know how things work when you least expect it. Open a new window. Here we go. I'll try it again. Yeah, it's already installed. All right. So I'll quit it. There it is. I'll go Task Manager and look at making sure there's no Tobii eye tracking, or else I just remove it. Getting rid of Trek IR2 just in case. There it goes. And task, and task, task, and task. Refresh, refresh. All right. Now I got two options. I can restart my system, or I could just simply do this, which is Programs and Features. Tobii eye tracking. Uninstall. Yes, I'm sure. Finish. That helped. See, I have Vorpix and Oculus and a few other games installed as well, but those are not giving me any troubles. And I understand. It's all good. But I might still have to reboot. Hey DK Wildcat, how are you doing today? I hope you guys are doing okay, everyone in chat. If you're traveling today or if you're away from home, it's been a while, I know how it feels. And you know what? Maybe I'll do this plug while we wait. Gmail. One of my friends actually is doing a crowd funding for some pins, pins that she drew, which is quite nice. And if you're into those sort of things, pins or who knows, maybe I'll convince her to make something for Star Citizen, the community, right? She's just doing this to try out if this is a viable option. As you all know, you want to have some things, and sometimes you want to share it with people. But if you're into anime and you don't mind that sort of thing, you can always check her crowd funding page. Here, I will get that for you while the system reboots, if it's rebooting yet. Nope, not yet. Tobii eye tracking is now gone. There it is. It's installing now. And I appreciate your patience. How many of you guys watch that? There's a YouTube show that's really good while we wait, and I want to plug it because he's a really good guy. I like the production. The team behind it is quite fun and enjoyable. It's just the sound, the suspense, the editing that's done on it. It's amazing. It's called First We Feast. I'm sure it's very popular and you probably heard it, but I rarely do this, but there was one that was very well done. There's quite a few actually, to be honest, but the most recent one is with Scarlett Johansson. It's worth checking out. I think she's fun and she handled it like a champ. So if you haven't seen that series, it's worth checking out. It's called First We Feast, and let's see, copy link address. and see what it looks like. Paste and go. Yeah, that's the one. If you're just looking for funsies, there you go. It happens when you want tomorrow's tech. Yeah. Hold the phone. They have ray tracing in SC. Ivy, no. I'm testing it. I'm seeing it. I'm going to see if I can exploit it. This is my first dibs trying this out, but of course I've already found some bugs, so I'm like, and I also found some Tobii eye tracking issues, and yeah, the latest NVIDIA update doesn't. The demos don't work unless you're running the latest version of Windows, which is 1809. So I'm installing that as we speak. So if you want, you can check out that episode. It's not that long. Also, if you are into supporting people that are creative and they want to try something out, she doesn't need many. I think like 25 people that support her. It's pretty good. I'm really impressed with her work. I'm easily impressed, obviously. Let's see what we got here. And here is the link. Now remember, there's only a limited quantity, but don't worry if it's popular. You know, and many of you out there, I'm sure you guys can do this too. And I'll be happy to, feature it every now and then. I don't get any money from this, as you know. Even though I can monetize, I don't. It's because I enjoy you spending your time with me, and I think that's priceless. So I'm glad you guys, the 82 of you that are watching right now, are here. Maybe once I hit 30,000 or some crazy sub goal, I'll start doing something. But we have the Noobifier on YouTube. But we also have Board Gamer, which is really good. Lots of people, lots of streamers out there, and they're really awesome. Let's see. Just check her out. She has 3 right now that she drew. It's the Catzilla. I was just thinking the Catzilla is kind of cool if you follow Rexzilla, I'm just anyway. The pledge goal is not, but there's only 13 days to go right now. She has 17 backers, and it's kind of nice. I like hearing from friends every now and then, hearing what they're up to, what motivates them, help them reach their goals. That's what the community in Star Citizen does. That's what I notice. Even in Anthem, like you've seen me playing Anthem, and we try our best. It's a AAA title, sure, but we want it to succeed in our own little way. Sure, there's people that want it to fail, but ultimately we're looking for fun entertainment experiences. Ivan Mike, so how are you testing it? Well, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if my system actually is up to snuff. See if my system is even remotely ready. And then I'll see if there's something that I can do behind the scenes to make it work. If there is. I don't know if there is. Like Vorpex is a third-party tool that allows you to do VR sort of thing. I don't think it's going to be the just turn it on, it just works type of NVIDIA claim, but the Oracle says, you're great and deserve a bigger audience. Well, thank you very much. Honestly, if you feel that way, you should check out if you don't mind the adult, because it's pretty intense, the situations these actors get themselves into. So they might drop a few a PG-13 experienced words, but it's, in my opinion, it's forgivable considering the agony that they're all in. But the host is very professional. If the guest suggests something or offers something, he takes it. He suffers with them the journey, and that's also kudos to them. So, kudos to them. Yeah, there is a 1 minute delay, and I do apologize for that. We are at 82% update on the Windows 10 system. It's coming along nicely. And I'll deal with Tobii eye tracking and Kingdom Come Deliverance and all those games later. It's not a priority. But I would really want to see what type of performance this RTX, or what type of hit I get on this system. Do I have to do SLI? Should I do SLI? Will the game be better? As you know, I like streaming to you at 4K, 60 FPS at 51,000 kilobytes a second. So that's why I am going to try to push the envelope and see if we can do it. However, Justify and a few others have pointed out that there's some new reflections, and I just didn't have time until this very moment. Star Cedar says, No Man's Sky has great community also. Yes, absolutely. And I'm really happy that No Man's Sky didn't just pack up and close up shop. So, every good project takes time. I know we'd like to see it unfold perfectly, but that doesn't always happen. So, maybe soon I'll be playing No Man's Sky as well. I do have it. It's not lack. It's just time. And unforeseen circumstances will befall us all, as it were. All right, so we're installing. We're at 85%. For some reason, it's thrown down. But it is working. Slow and steady. So, if you want, you can check out those 2 links to keep yourself a little busy. And the links again are a Kickstarter. It's a pin project that a young lady is doing that I'm pretty impressed. And there's one pin that kind of I like. It's kind of cool. And if it works out, maybe I'll get her to do some Star Citizen related ones. If she's up to it, it's up to her. At the same time, there's another one called First We Feast, and I find it very entertaining. The most latest one I enjoyed quite well. My wife actually enjoyed it too. So, I mean, compared to some of the guests that really held it together, I'll tell you right now, after the 4th one, I'd probably be like needing medical attention. Anyway, Mark Lewis says, what bothers me on the No Man's Sky debacle is the deception. Oh, Mark, I don't know where the deception came from. What I know is that when I speak and I'm passionate about something, I like to take a moment to step back and be critical of it before the next morning, because the next morning, that's when the exuberance and the excitement and the passion's gone, and then reality starts to set in. So it's best to own up to the reality right now. This is what we're aiming for, but there's technical hurdles that we haven't gotten to yet, and that's not what was said. And perhaps because in the background they believe they can do it, or whatever other timeline. But needless to say, yes, deception or disingenuous comments and expectations were definitely evident. J-Dub says, are hyped for Star Wars? I don't know. We'll see. I like sci-fi. I do. Maybe it'll be awesome. Sometimes how we get to the next part of the series in the movie, I don't care. I don't need the backstory. I might enjoy that movie if I just ignore how we got there. It's like I can make a little imagination, the story I tell myself how we got there. I don't need reality sometimes. And it just works, so we'll see. I have a hard time how people reboot the generation, reboot certain stories for the next wave, the next generations of people, because people do pass away and they get old. So maybe we don't need to know how it was rebooted. Sometimes just changing out the character is all you need. Like, look what happened with Iron Man 1 and 2. Just change out the sidekick. I don't know if that's possible with this story, though. Ivy Mike, back to No Man's Sky. I know how you feel, and that's the hardest one. That's why I didn't. I always take it with a grain of salt. Usually a big heaping of it, enough that I don't have to worry about any bitterness. Star Cedar says, another investing game coming is Starfield. Yeah. Starfield is going to be interesting too. And sci-fi games, I hope, aren't just going to be a niche thing. It's going to be a real thing. So Here it is again. These are 3 different pin designs. Cat monsters, hard enamel pins. It'll be interesting to see how if you guys are interested or not. And at the same time, we have another show that you might want to check out. It's called First We Feast. It's quite nice. I kind of like it. It's funny. But of course, be careful. It is interesting, and it's really popular. So if you haven't seen it yet, well, just add to the popularity. Palpatine kills Rey. Ooh, there it is. It's over. Captain Max, Sitarow. Hey, Sitarow. Are you just starting or just finishing? I'm just starting, actually. After I do the Windows 10 update, which is at 96% complete, and then we're going to try the elevator demo with reflections from Unreal Engine. Now, RTX seems to be really an Unreal thing. Unity might be a thing as well. It's something that we might see one day, maybe in Squadron 42, maybe not in Star Citizen. I don't know. Vulcan is something we're also looking forward to. There's quite a few things we're looking forward to, and whatever direction we take, I'm looking forward to experiencing that. So back to Captain Max's question. This update is ready to install and restarting now. I am restarting the Windows 10 streaming PC for you right now. As you can see, there it is. Configuring update to Windows 10 complete. And it shouldn't be long. You should be good. And again, I put 2 links in for you guys to check out while this is happening. Ivy Mike says, Shaquille O'Neal, hot ones. Yes. Was really funny. The wings looked so tiny. Edvarda says, Beyond Good and Evil is fun. I like I like that. Yeah, everything, there's possibilities, especially stories, right? So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. All right, system is rebooting. Republic of Gamers. There it is. It'll be quick, hopefully. And you know how quick this Windows 10 update was. It's not that difficult. There is working on updates, 30%. Don't turn off your PC. This will take a while. Your PC will restart several times. Ooh. Have you looked into green? No, I haven't. Flop lobby. You know what? Some games I may never play. It's not because it's just the story and the content. I have a limited time that I can devote to gaming, and I'd rather dedicate it to Star Citizen, to be honest. I enjoy the silliness that I can do. Of course, today's stream, we had a few interesting bugs that was like, double take. But they'll fix those. Those are not a priority. In my opinion, they're not a priority. They get fixed behind the scenes, so. Ivy Mike says, 1809 mixed up all of my audio settings and default devices. That's the good news then, Ivy Mike. I don't have anything on the gaming PC. My streaming PC, which is this one here, has everything, including my Discord. The only thing that's going to come out of this system is head tracking, TrackIR, and I could live without that for this session. And Star Citizen. That's it. So it should be okay. I had to uninstall Tobii Eye Tracking, which is okay as well. And we'll see how that works. Looks like it updated the video drivers. Now what I did before I updated this, I updated to the latest NVIDIA drivers. So hopefully this will make it easier too. And while we're here, let's change up the music a bit. I wonder what type of music should I put in. Nah. I think this is okay. You know what? Let's go to this one and just keep it nice and mellow. Mellow. Now, I know Warbot and a few other people and groups, they themselves have had some adventures. And if you have any that you'd like to share, now's a good time, I suppose. Unless you're, like I said, watching First We Feast or looking over that Kickstarter link that I sent with cat monsters, hard enamel pins. Go ahead. Oh, hey, we got somebody else in here. We got Vox Magna. Admiral's still here. So, Admiral, you know what? I haven't been able to chat with you for a while. How's everything working for you? Pretty good?
Yeah, I finally got my streaming up to be stable.
Really?
At 1440p, 30 hertz.
I'm
actually streaming right now with my crew.
Do you want to put the link in the live stream for me?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, Don, add Sitarow to your contacts, and I'll add you. I just need you to drop your name, and I'll do that. Okay? Also, if you want the Discord link, I have it right here. I will copy and paste into the live chat for you. And that's Admiral. He put his live stream. You can check it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow up a caterpillar. But before I do that, I'm going to escape it with Merlin. We're going to see how well I do.
Yeah, I've got the crew. Well, we're about 4 or 5 people playing together.
Yeah.
If you want us to come over to you and help you out, we're more than happy to.
Oh yeah. Right now, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it just myself. No party. I just want to see if I can do this solo, because I know there's people that like to play solo and do little adventures on their own. And if it works, great. If I can get this done, yay. But before we even get there, I am in need to update Windows 10 to the latest. And when that happens, then, and only then, will I be able to play, a Star Citizen, because I want to try the RTX reflections. I'm just a little anxious. Nothing like a midnight flight or a red-eye flight. That's it. To really make you like, it changes your whole timetable. George says, music from the last experiment was awesome. Yes, I loved it, George. I will do something like that too. And the team was amazing. Even trying to save me, that was pretty good. But we had to bail at the last moment. I couldn't risk them crashing. And it's already... What do you think of the new flight model, Admiral?
I like it.
Yeah, same here. I really do like it. I mean, dogfighting sure probably took a hit, but they'll fix that. They'll work on that tweaking. But
well, it actually made it more interesting, because you got to think about what you're doing in a dogfight. So I kind of like it. It's easier, but it's also more challenging.
Yeah.
You get good at it.
Yeah. So basically it's asking, will Star Citizen have ray tracing? Well, I don't see why not. It just depends on how the performance is, right? Do not use online speed rate. Do you more with your voice? No. How about just Alt F4? No. I just say no to everything. No, it's just asking me to send diagnostic data. Sure, I don't mind that. Improve ink. Nope. 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 And nope and nope and nope. All right. So here we are. We have an updated system. It looks good so far. I'm going to throw in that. Track IR is not running yet. It's loading. Oh, things are loading up. Everything is loading up, which is good. NVIDIA is doing its thing. Yep, Track IR did load up, which is good. And even Steam, so I'm exiting that. Very good. So, without further ado, let's see what RTX performs on this. Where is that? Downloads, reflections, open a new window. Have you guys also Justice RTX? Open a new window. I'll check that one after. So here are the two. Done. And let's try the elevator demo first. Here goes. And I'm going to go silent for a moment.
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
What's the story with all the elevators lately? I heard Kylo Ren destroyed the one over in D sector. If you ask me, who's ever in charge of this place should be transferred to Hoth. What? What? You think she heard us? Yeah, I think she heard us. At least we blend in for once.
So that was totally a video, guys. No performance hit. That was just a low quality, not even 4K video. All right, an Unreal Engine real-time ray tracing demonstration. That can't be. Was that a? It felt like a video. What do you guys think? Well, let's go Task Manager and look at this. Let's go more details and performance. Let's head this up. It says loading, but it's like low resolution. Look at that. It's hardly using my GPU. I don't even have an FPS on it. Like, really? Come on. All right. So let's look at the GPU usage. Well, it is using GPU memory. Wow. I think the reason why there's not that much, I guess it is real time. But there's like dithering, movie dithering, and I noticed this. It's interesting. Well, it's hardly taxing my system. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. Okay, is there a way to make it better resolution? Maybe give me, 4K. Do you guys know? All right, so maybe there's an engine, binaries, extras, readme. This is NVIDIA. This is what it is. Toggle. All right, P. All right, let's try this again. F1. Yeah, I noticed shadows weren't even there. Okay, there it is. Look at that. Give me 4K, please. Hello. That's totally noticeable. Let's see. Left Alt Enter.
Can we transfer to Hoth?
No. Right Alt Enter. Alt Tab. Nothing. See, it does have. It's like in Windows mode. In the window mode. So there it is on the right hand side. It's about 33 FPS. Draw times 34 milliseconds at 1440. So obviously at 4K this thing would be crawling.
You think she heard us?
But it's hardly using it. Look. I don't know. Well then. I'm sorry. Guys, like, this demo sucks. It's not optimized. And it's not even 4K. How do I make it better? P. Let's see. Oh, that just restarts it. All right, F4. All right, so that was that one. Let's check the other one then. I've never done this one, so let's read me this one. Ray tracing is used. This demo application has been available. Okay. First, set Windows native resolution. Desired test demo resolution. Note. RTX on off, F5. ray tracing on off, F9, DLS on off. Okay, F5, F8, and F9. All right, let's see. Run anyway. No. Why isn't it giving me this resolution? Display settings. Alrighty then, maybe that's the problem. No, it is. It's at the right resolution. Is it because they don't want to show the bad performance? Is that what it is? Alright, let's just go. Sure, I'll allow. Oh, Ivy says, I think it's just using tensor cores and not main GPU. That's good to know. Dean Holmes says, hello, Sitarow. How are you, buddy? Not bad. Getting ready to go on a long trip. Captain Max, that's ray tracing? Hardly even looks like Tempest or Battlezone. Yeah, I know, Captain Max. I'm not getting the vibe that says, ooh, ah, at all. So, Schloden. I'm going to let it do its thing first before I... Oh, maybe I should actually... kill this. Do I have it? Task manager running? Oh. Task manager. Yeah, I do have it running. So there it is. Oh, there we go. But that's not 4K. Okay. Way too loud audio. Can I turn off the audio? And this is only 1440p, so... It's not even testing my system now. 85 FPS. Textures are low quality. DSLR is on. That's off. That's on. Really loud. Sorry about that, guys. And it looks like it didn't even make, whether it's on or not, didn't even phase. They're not using the GPU 100%. They are not. So, yeah, I think that's the only way, the mixer. So, volume mixer. Yeah, that's the only way. Let's see. There it is. There we go. Now, I'd like to try this at 4K. So let's see how this goes at 4K, please. Because that's really what this test is about. It's not, if it's not 4K, there's a problem. All right, so tools. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go display settings and change this. Keep changes, all right. And put this down at 14. Keep changes, and I'm going to change it back to recommended. Keep changes, there we go. And maybe even NVIDIA, just see if the control panel itself is a problem. So that's the resolution, and this is what I'm doing right now. 60 Hertz. If you want, I could go that way, but I don't want to do that. 3D settings. Maybe I have to restore it. We'll have to see. Yeah, let's change. There we go. And try this again. Tools. Editor data mapper. Settings. Edit. Display resolution, that's the defaults. Nah, can't adjust it there. Not that I see. Start options, edit. Yeah. All right. Let's try it again and see what happens. Oh, did I just close that? Yes, I did. Come on. Why is that not happening? It's not giving me the option. So, it looks like if you guys know how to turn this on, that's good. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe window scaling? Okay, sure. Let's just try that. Display settings. Get rid of this to 100%. Some apps respond changes. Okay. Let's see what goes. Yes, you were right. Thank you very much, Ivy Mike. Well done. Window scaling was the issue. All right. So this is it. Ooh. Ah. That's not looking good. All right. I just double clicked. Let's see if I can go left alt enter. Nope. All right. Let's go to here. Task manager. See what type of performance we get. Minimize. And closing this. It's really small, so forgive me. Okay. Huh. Oh, that was me. I probably exited it. So I'm going to run this again, and I'm going to be hands off. Minimize. Yeah. Okay, it's loading. Good. Hey, Rich Shaw. Welcome. And we'll see how this works. I just turned off the audio because it has its own audio. You never know what will happen. I don't know. How many of you guys actually went ahead and played PTU Star Citizen or even have RTX to test this out? And what was your experience? If you want to share in live chat or even in Discord, you're more than welcome. All right, here it is. This is in 4K. Textures are still that. I'm okay with that. I'm getting 58. Supposedly this is... Yeah, it looks a little bit 4K-ish. Yeah, this is 4K, all right. It's just the textures are like meh. 41 FPS right now. 46 FPS. It's pretty good. 50. I'm going to turn off. RTX is off. I'm getting 61. Yeah, the textures are definitely low. Back on. 50 FPS. 49. Off. You can see at the bottom right hand side. Back on. There it is. You know, I'm going to get rid of the window scaling. I'm going to leave it off for my stream. It's not bad. We'll try the other demo too, just to see what type of performance we get. So thank you for tuning in today, guys. Played PTU for the first time last night, Ivy. Excellent. Now, just so you guys know, I have no streaming hardware on this PC. This is what it is. Even though it says it's 60 FPS, I see it jerking on my end. It's almost as if the animation's not... It's like... I don't know what that is. PTU, George, is public... public test universe. So it's a test environment for Star Citizen. Mr. Friedman says, been on PTU several times, but I don't like the landing issues Area 18 has. Yeah, I would agree. All right, so let's see what type of performance we get. There we are. So, GPU usage is still locked really low. What? What does this mean? It's just using TensorFlow? It's not even using the other one? Is it because there's a possibility that it's going to overheat? Or is it because it's using the TensorFlow and the main GPU and it only needs it's in parallel, so it's really using 60%? And right now, that's the texture space that's been used. Here's the CPU. Logical processors. There you go. Wow. Let's get rid of that RTX and see what happens. RTX is off. That's off. I'm going to turn it on. There's on. Interesting. It just works. Yeah, well. Mad Style says demo 3D models are not that great, even in 4K. And yes, absolutely. I agree, Mad Style. I'm not going to scrutinize that or even the textures. They're showing off the RTX performance, right? It's not even using this. Even the CPU is hardly being touched. This is great for consoles, you know what I mean? All right, so that was good. Let's try the other demo now. Go back to the other one with no scaling. And it is the reflections demo. Closing that. Let's see. Wait a minute. Is that 4K? Yes, it is. Look at that. 23, 25
destroyed the
FPS.
one over in D sector. If you ask me, who's ever...
Let's see. And we're still not getting 100%. You have to be kidding me. Well, at least we get the movie feel. Textures are good. Too bad I couldn't turn it off. It is 4K.
You think she heard us?
20 FPS. So, yeah, that's
I
a lot.
think she heard us. At least we blend in for once.
You know, 24 FPS is what I get also in Star Citizen sometimes. So, especially when you got those sunsets and you got the depth of field going. So this is about right with the NVIDIA 2080 Ti performance. But I noticed that we're not using 100% of the CPU, maybe because they're worried that it's going to overclock or overheat rather.
What's the story with all the elevators lately? I heard Kylo Ren destroyed the one over in D sector. If you ask me, who's ever in charge of this place should be transferred to Hoth. What? What?
No, this is rendering the stuff, guys. This is totally rendering the stuff. And the animations. This has to be.
You think she heard us? Yeah, I think she heard us.
So,
at least we blend in for once.
all right, so that was pretty nice. I'm glad you guys seen that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run Star Citizen and see what type of performance we get. Oh, man. It'll be interesting to see. So I have this, that, RTX, and launching demo. The game. I noticed that they probably tweaked it so it doesn't throttle from heat. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously, SLI may be a different story if I were to put SLI on this, but it was 24 FPS, which is pretty movie standard, so I'm okay with that. I'd love to do something like this with Star Citizen. But the issue is with Star Citizen, when your camera's facing a certain way, behind you, things unrender on your local client. So if they give us the ability to turn those things on, then we get those reflections. Until then, it may not be a thing, right? So I'm going to join back on Admiral's Teams server, and we'll go from there. So let us join in on Discord.
Again, hold on.
Hey guys, just back again. Finished doing my RTX Windows 10 update, all the latest drivers. We're going to see how this goes. Hey Ender, I just want to let you guys know one more time that there's a Kickstarter that I would like to see supported. If it works out well, maybe I'll get her to do some community-related Star Citizen, items. Of course, there's no profit in it. This is strictly just a passion right now. But at the same time, I am at 4K with head tracking, and I'm going to turn off head tracking just because. And you can see that this game does not have RTX, but it looks like it has something else. some built-in reflections. So let's get outside and zoom in and see how it is. You guys go ahead if you want to chat. I'm okay. I hope I'm not interrupting anyone.
No, I forgot. Just
No, I'm trying to convince everybody to get Merlins and just like buzz around Olisar.
Yeah, that used to be fun. I used to love doing that.
yeah. I'm in my Merlin.
Oh, come on. Why are you running? There you go. I noticed that the camera's effects are different, which is really cool. I like it. Ooh. All right, let's see. There. Okay. I'm going to put that one on. So you guys seen RTX on and that type of performance. And look at this. This type of graphic quality and at 57 FPS with depth of field. Come on. Of course, at the same time, here's something you might want to consider. Here, I'm going to go over here. Options. And I'm going to turn this on. All right. And at the same time, I will bring this up. Look at that. The GPU usage is at 100%. So, and it's pretty amazing, and it's just a work in progress. Yep. All right, so that obviously I don't see RTX, but the reflections is really what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to exit. Well, first I'm going to call the Caterpillar I have. If you guys want, you guys can. Someone can bring a nice Merlin, but there's no need. I think it'll be okay what I have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Caterpillar. And we're going to head if you guys have your own Caterpillar, you can bring them. We're going to go to Delamar.
Your ship has been delivered to the
Actually,
following landing.
Delamar.
Server.
Yeah? I'm on your server, yes, right now.
Okay.
And no party invites, so I'll just be rogue. I'm on Alpha 00 right now, and
Roger.
I'm going to go ahead and put in some music. Nice mellow music. What do you think, guys?
I guess I'll claim that Merlin because I didn't survive that.
Yeah. So I'm doing this. I'm going to see if I can get closer. Door opened. Look at that reflections. Do you guys see those reflections? On the helmet? I had to dodge that. So I'm going to just walk sideways now. Oh, too close. See, the reflections aren't perfect. Because if I seen that as a reflection, I would dodge it. But it's still pretty good. Alright, apparently there's a wall in front of me, yeah. But I don't see the sign. See, that's one thing about the reflections. It's pretty nice to have that.
I guess one of the things I need to do in game I've noticed is their lighting and shadows are off. Like they have these invisible light sources at different spots.
Mm-hmm.
Some places you go don't create the correct reflections or shadows.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, DK Vital Cat.
So I'm really close to a pole. All right. Enough of that. Let's go get that caterpillar. Oh, one nice thing that they did fix, and I want to show you guys. So notice how I get here. It still lowers the FPS. I'm at like 17, 15 now. But look, I click this and it clears up. And once it refreshes, you can now see the items, which is kind of cool.
Hi, good to have you back.
So slow and steady. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Feel free to take a look around. We got smart buy.
I interrupted him. Oh yeah, the caterpillar's this way. I already have 100 medipens. Ooh, look at that. That's a kind of cool thing. Why, is there a sign here? Oh, there is.
We're like little birds flocking around the big boat.
Yeah, I want to check this out.
So what you gonna do with the caterpillar today?
Well, I'm gonna set it to initiate self-destruct, and I'm gonna see if I can get to the Merlin and escape it while we're in atmosphere, and then I want to chase the particles or whatever's left over down to the surface like I used to, just to see if that's a thing still.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Those are fun. Fun.
But you're gonna
times.
fill it up with something first, right?
I already have it all filled up. If it maintains persistence, I did this on the previous menu, and if it works, then it should be good. We'll see, right? I'm using OBS to stream, yes. And I'm streaming at 4K, 60 FPS, 51,000 kilobytes a second. So that's like an upload of 51,000 or 52,000. I just had to do that. All right, it's a little bit too loud, so I'm going to change it and lower it down. There. So you've seen the RTX demos. You know the textures are noticeable. They're not 4K, but here we have Star Citizen at 4K. Apparently at 8K it looks pretty amazing too. So that's why I'm trying to convince myself of picking up a second card. Is it worth it? I don't know. We'll see.
It's 2 cards on Star Citizen isn't worth it yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But I noticed that even with the 1 card, 24 FPS is pretty standard. So that's for those naysayers out there thinking Star Citizen's not that optimized. All right. Look at these Merlins. Look at this. Look at this. Formation flying, that's what we're going to do. You know what? Is there like... there used to be local gravity on top of the caterpillar. Do you think it's still back? You guys want to try it out? Not right now. Not yet. Not yet. I'm going to lift off, okay? So I'm just going to lower down the music just a tad.
Admiral just backs right back up.
Yeah, he's awesome.
See, he's got better stick than me. I only have I have this Thrustmaster 16K, and I can't get the thruster to go. I can't. I got to reverse it, basically. It's kind of terrible.
You know what? Don't sweat it. Okay, you guys are doing great. All right. So what we're doing is we were going to fly towards Delamar, but of course you guys don't have jump drives. So what we're going to do is just do formation flying for now. So if you guys want,
Well,
join on my
who's in the
side.
second cat, like an old duck in there?
Oh, who's in the second cap? Yeah, that's a good
Top
idea.
Gun.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, but we'll see if
This
that.
Top Gun is in the second cat, right?
Yeah.
Where's
t-
he
Yep.
at?
all right.
All right. Hey, open the doors.
Yeah. Now remember, guys, take it real slow. I blew up on my way in.
All right, one at a time.
Real slow. So go ahead and do your thing. I don't want to lose good men, but it's going to happen. Good peeps, good team. No. I'm going to go real fast backwards, though. There. There we are. Yeah, no. Now that I have 6 degree of freedom mouse and the throttle control on my right hand, this flight model's amazing. Dual stick's pretty good too, as well.
You've got to be kidding me.
What happened? What happened?
Died coming out of Connie.
Yeah, there's a few bugs still with collisions. By the way, you do not want to enter on the left side. You want to enter on the right side because the catwalk's in the way. Yeah. And unfortunately, you could only have 4 Merlins in that cat. I could probably get rid of one of the Merlins that I have, and you can board mine.
Looks like we have a second. We have 3 caterpillars,
Okay.
so we got carriers enough.
Yeah, excellent. These are just
Well, you got to come in forward because you're actually down. So lift it up just a little. Put the nose towards that. Yep, there you go. Come in.
Yeah. So the Caterpillar, I own 4. Actually, no, 3. One of them is a gift for another ship I own, right? But definitely worth keeping.
You're
Yeah.
clear on both sides. Go ahead.
All right. Now I noticed
set her down.
when you exit,
Set it down.
you did good. When you exit, sometimes there's one that still needs to scoot forward. On the second bay, needs to scoot forward just a little bit.
There you go.
On the second bay. You guys did good.
Is that good, or do I need to be in front?
More forward, bro.
Manual, you can go a little forward, just a little bit. There you go.
Well, more forward, broke. Straighten her out.
I think you're good, Manual.
Well, more forward, broke. Just a little bit.
There.
Top Gun, can you unlock the ship?
Yeah, set her down.
Yeah, hold on.
There he is.
You're good, broke.
Very nice. Now I also noticed they tweaked the object rendering distance. They really tweaked it, so it's a lot more aggressive than it used to be. But that's okay. I mean,
It's unlocked.
as you can see.
Okay.
Now, guys, if you want to stay on this one, because what I'd like to do is, if you guys want, you can also try to chase the particles from this caterpillar in your Merlins, which will be really cool. Look at that. That's just amazing. I love the new camera work that they have. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's one of my favorite things. Adrian, yes. How is SLI scaling in SC? You know, Ivy, I don't know. I haven't tested it myself. Some people say it's good. So, and this is the RTX 2080 Ti. That's right, George. So it's the best card NVIDIA has to offer. So that's it right there. You guys did good. Are we ready to head off to Delamar?
Not
Everybody.
yet.
All right.
No, this first one I think is going to get stuck, isn't it?
It looks like
No,
it's
it
good.
should work.
You guys should be able
It
to
looks-
close up. If you want, go ahead and close now. After you're back inside, that is.
Top Gun, close exterior.
All right.
Yeah, I can't unlock anything.
Yeah, I don't think he has it unlocked.
Go ahead and close doors.
Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on.
Should be.
It's right in the middle, just
Yeah.
below or above the the red button. But you know what? You don't really have to close it. The minute you jump, it will auto-close.
There we go. It's
There
closed.
it is. It closed.
Oh, it does pinch him a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, just a little, but
Yep.
it's not the end of the world. You could...
That's
One door looks stuck.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's just pinching, so it's no problem.
All right.
Just follow.
I'm basically spooling up, calibrating right now. Wow. So when you guys are ready, I'll go ahead.
Delamar or Delamar?
Delamar.
And that is...
In the way you're pointing right now. And we're jumping when you're ready. Let's see if we can jump together. It's a little bit up. Yeah, there you go. You found it. Just look at the moon, point to it, and you're good to go.
This says Comray,
That's too far to the right. That's too far to the right. Go to the left.
Yeah,
a
hit
little bit.
F2, scroll out, you should see Delamar within the first ring.
Let's see. It's too low. That's too low. So a little bit more to your left.
Right ahead of us, straight
Right
ahead
there.
of us now.
Right there.
Should be.
And a little lower. You should see it.
I
now.
see it, but I gotta get it,
Press B.
I can take over if you want.
So the difference is
alright.
for the viewers is I'm not in a party right now and no one's on my ship. So, but what happens sometimes when you load individual ships into a Caterpillar, there's a few bugs that might show up. Like the pilot may lose control. Now that could be simply that somebody's sitting in another co-pilot seat and is taking over the systems and not knowing it. But at the same time, it seems as if sometimes the other Merlins become controllable, or I don't know, there's some interesting bugs. So I'm wondering if that's what you guys are suffering from, and sometimes just exiting the cockpit and going back in solves the problem.
I got it. I'm
You-
jumping to Delamar.
All right, tell me when you're jumping. Are you jumping now? Do a countdown.
Jumping now.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you disappeared on me, but I'm also jumping now too. So we'll see who gets there first. I am now moving. There it is.
That's funny
I've
that that
arrived.
door's stuck open.
I've arrived. How about you guys? Yeah, there you are. Look at that. There they are,
Yep.
right up below me. Oh, look at you. That is awesome. And we were not doing anything. We didn't do quantum or anything. No quantum linking. So that was awesome. All right, so you don't pitch down. You don't have to pitch down. Point to the sun on your right, and let's see if we can head there. Oh, wow, wait a minute. There's something right above. We can go there. Let's go to Shubin mining facility. It's right at the equator. Can you guys aim for that? It's you have to pull up a little bit, and it's you would pitch to your left and pitch up. So yaw to your left and pitch up. And I'll jump to the Shubin. It might bring us into the atmosphere, so we'll have to climb out of atmosphere when you're ready. Uh-oh. Admiral, you're still not pilot?
Yeah, I'm setting up. Now
Okay.
point to Shubin.
Oh, I see. I just pressed B and it came up for me.
Yeah, it didn't come up for me.
Okay.
I see Shubin and Moby glass.
Well, that's good. Well, the sun is coming up. That's the noticeable thing. And Shubin is in the dark area, so it should probably, by the time we get there, start being daytime. All right, Shubin is ready. Okay, I'm going to jump there and I'll meet you there. Is that all right?
Roger that.
Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm arriving, and it looks like I'll be entering atmosphere, so I will see if I can avoid entering the atmosphere by pressing I. Sun is going to be coming up soon. By the time I'm staged, it should be up. Yes, I am in atmosphere. I am climbing out of atmosphere. Traditionally, they wouldn't bring you into the atmosphere when you're jumping, but it gave me just below 14,000, so I will be heading towards Shubin direction, but climbing out. What I did, Admiral, is I actually jumped out.
Attention, engines overheating.
All right. Let's see about doing
Yeah, I'm 50k out.
All right.
You're gonna blow it up over Shubin so that we can get rain down?
Yes. Well, you can be with me. I would prefer that you guys come down. There's the sunrise.
I think I'm gonna go to Shubin so I can watch from the sky. I'm gonna
Yeah.
watch from the bottom.
All right.
Somebody's got to be on the bottom to catch.
That's
right?
true. It's true. To a sunrise. There's something I noticed. This is a small moon, so its diameter is not quite the same. But if you're looking at a sunrise over the ocean, it's almost as if as it peaks over top of the surface of the ocean, you know, the mirage effect, you don't actually see the middle part or even the whole sun because there's a curve. You only see the top being reflected, not the middle, because the middle is like not over the horizon. And because of the mirage, it just adds to it. It's just amazing. And once we get the atmospheric cloud stuff, I'd like to see how the sunrise is over top of, like Hurston, for instance.
What buttons reverse?
S.
Sitarow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite you just so I can get to you. And
Yeah,
then you can
absolutely.
take it after.
Yeah, if you have to. Tell me when you have it. I'm at 17,000.
Send it.
Okay, accept. There you go. I accepted.
Oh, the only problem with Merlins are you don't have nav points.
No, you don't. So, what I'm going to do is once we get over Shubin, you could check it out here. I'll just point. I'm basically pointing towards Shubin. So if you come to me, I'm 28 kilometers away. 27 now. I mean 37. Sorry. You'll be able to get to me, my location.
Yeah, your marker didn't show up, so.
Oh, it didn't? Okay, then do you want to put a beacon, a distress beacon? I just go ahead and open it and accept it?
Well, I'm pretty sure I can find you.
Yeah.
If you're 20 above Shubin.
I'm not exactly above Shubin, but I will make my way there. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to gain velocity or speed. Oh, has joined the party. Somebody has joined the party, and you guys got me. You did a scan, and there it is. There it is. Look at that beautiful thing.
Now I have you. I'm on my way to you.
So I'm in the atmosphere. You guys can see the trails. But you know what I notice is we don't get that much resistance up here. I wonder what type of resistance we get over Delamar or Hurston. It'll be interesting to see. So did they remove all atmosphere in PTU? No, they didn't, Ivy. Not that I know of. Maybe they did. I haven't really tested it that much. So obviously I'm going down, which I don't want to go down. I want to go. Actually, you know what? I'm in atmosphere. I want to be in atmosphere, so I don't want to be outside this cusp of it anymore. So there's Shubin. That's Eager Flats. Shubin should be over here. That's Dunlow. Where's Shubin? Yep, Shubin's right below me. No, that's Tentum. ArtCorp. Bountiful. Kuchor. That's just silly that I can't use my head to do this. I see you, Dash. Are you pointing towards Shubin? Wolf Point. What is going on? I think that was Shubin, but... Alright, that's Dunlow. Eager Flats is close. It's 30 clicks away. And right next to it is an OM marker. There's Delamar. Tandem blades. I lost track of Shubin. Alright. I'm 27 clicks away from Eager Flats. Very nice. But if you guys are at Shubin, you can go ahead and tell me. And you guys found me? Let's see when you see this.
I'm 3K behind you.
Alright. There we are. Let's go ahead and go atmosphere. Okay, so we're at roughly 15,000 altitude. And I'm going to head over Eager Flats. 21,000. And I'm going to... See, one of the things I like about being outside the atmosphere is when these items fall, they start to have the effects, the re-entry effects. But if they disabled it, then I could understand. So I'm heading in the right direction. But there we are. So now I'm just going to go straight up. I'm heading straight up. See, when that marker gets in front of me, you see that little circle there? That's the direction.
Alright, so I'm at Shubin right now.
You're at Shubin? Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm right above Eager Flats, but I don't think it's too far away. Let's see, where is Shubin? While it's going, I'll just let it go. Ah, there you guys are. Look at you guys go. Way to go, Admiral. You caught me. There you are, Dash. You're 45 clicks away. Do you want to come back here instead? Shouldn't take you long on your Merlin.
I thought you guys were doing this here.
I know, but I missed it. I flew over top of it and I couldn't retarget it. So we're now Eager Flats, 30 clicks away from you. Or 47 clicks roughly, give or take. If you can make it.
I can make it.
Okay.
I'm in a Merlin.
You are in a Merlin. That's the best part. All right, lining up. We don't want to get you guys too close, but you can watch and observe and line up with your Merlins. Our altitude is 21,115, which is okay. And what I'm going to do is open up the cargo bay. And what we are going to do is, as you can see, we have medical supplies, and we're going to rain it down. We have a Merlin there. See, there's a Merlin. It's missing a wing, but that's okay. And we're going to see what we can do. When everybody's ready, in position, we are going to go ahead. And
I'm at your 5 o'clock.
I see ya.
600 meters out.
And we have a Merlin, and we're going to just see what happens when we explode this. Fred says, where's my other stuff? My little ship, USB and other stuff. It's not ready yet, Fred. I also have that too, which is sad, but I know what you mean. Is this official release? No, this is not. This is just a test server. We're going to see what happens. So, and I also demoed RTX, and you've seen the performance on the demos at 4K. It was lackluster, but at the same time, they weren't using the 100% of the GPU, so that's understandable too. Okay, there will be no retakes. This will be a one-shot deal. We're going to have some good music. So as you guys get ready, we're going to make the epic music. Do we have people leaving on the Merlin, or did they already leave, Admiral?
Well, we're just waiting on Vanyo. He's getting his Merlin out.
Okay, yeah, take your time. There we go. We got a 300. Very nice. Look at that, Merlin. Look at that 300 just go. It's just atmospheric flight is amazing now. It's just, I'm amazed. I'm really looking forward to spending a little time doing that. I know you can do cargo runs and other things like that. But until we can ensure our cargo runs are risky. As you know.
How are you getting out of the caterpillar and getting into what?
I'm not.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not. Oh, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the Merlin and try to escape this this caterpillar. I got 60 seconds. By the time I'm out of my seat, I have another 45 seconds. So we'll see how that goes. All right, coming to complete stop, so I don't get too close to you. There we go.
I'm at 12 o'clock for an 80 out.
Yeah, I think that's good enough. This will be interesting. So once everyone's in position, we'll go ahead. And what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to see if we can chase this stuff down.
Casey's in chat. He's on our server.
Excellent.
Casey, yeah, I'll get him an info.
Yes, Mr. Friedman's correct. He says, well, this is the test server. The more bugs and glitches we report, the more they will fix. Exactly. And it's just the way it is. I mean, it's getting close. I can see the end goal now. Like, really. Is it the end goal I'm hoping we're going to reach? You know what? I'm okay with whatever comes, as long as something comes. Then we can always improve. Look at No Man's Sky. No, we want to make sure that we deliver with the basics first. And hopefully by second quarter of next year, we're going to have Squadron 42. We're going to have Cloud Tech. And then more will come over time.
Sitarow, you have a slight drift.
I do. Here, I should stop now. I still have a drift. How's that? I just moved back. Okay. I just got rid of cruise control. Do you guys know what space break is?
Should still be caps lock.
Caps locks? Yeah. Caps locks. I still have a drift, don't I?
I believe it's X.
X? Alright.
Oh yeah, it's definitely X.
Wow, it kind of went, it shimmered and shook. Yeah, it's definitely X. Thanks, I learned something new.
Air brakes.
Air brakes, yes. Well, you know what? I would say computer takes control. Absolute zero. So
Top
it's...
Gun, you might want to back off with your other cat.
All right. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. It's good. All right, so here we goes. We're going to do this. Is everybody ready? Are you in your positions? Sure. Excellent. Yep. So here we go.
Camera 2 ready.
Excellent. So viewers, we are going to destroy this caterpillar over the atmosphere of Delamar. In it, there is a single passenger, that is I. I have medical supplies in the cargo hold, and there is a Merlin aboard. That is my escape. So we'll see if I actually make it or blow up trying. And whatever it is, I do have an audience, and you can check out Admiral's stream. He's watching it from a different perspective. Admiral, if you want to put the link back in, you can in the live stream for the people that wish to see your perspective. Last but not least, if you want, please support this Kickstarter. Here's the link. It's the start of something special. So here we go. Lots of fun. Initiating. It didn't work. So let's go here. Key bindings. Advanced controls. Flight cockpit. Self-destruct. Backspace. I did initiate it. I hope I didn't accidentally initiate it. Huh. It didn't do it. All right. All right. You know what's really bad is if I initiated it and it's not telling me that it's self-destructing.
I think we would already know. You would have flashing lights.
All right. Holding down. Oh, 60 seconds. Now we got it. Self-destruction.
Run.
57, 56, 55, 53, 52, 51. Oh yeah, I have to go this way. And this way. There it is. Anybody doing the countdown? Oh no.
You can do it. You can do it.
Where's the captain?
Come on. It doesn't want to stand up. Oh no. Whew. Oh no, I can't interact with Merlin. Oh well, jumping.
Oh no. Jump.
Oh, come on.
10 seconds.
There it is. I'm falling.
And so is the caterpillar.
Follow it if you can, guys. Oh yeah, it's coming down.
I see a Merlin here. I'm following the Merlin.
Okay. Is it still there? Maybe I could, float towards it and catch it. Oh wow. I hope it doesn't disappear.
It's currently falling at 55.
55? That's good. I'm also falling at 55. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, it's catching up speed, it seems.
65.
Yeah, it's gaining more. Oh, it just disappeared. Did it disappear for you guys?
Nope.
I still see it.
Oh, right.
I'm still with it.
All right.
Split it right in half. I can see you.
All right.
You're flying right past me.
There, it disappeared.
All of it? Did you guys see any of the cargo? I still see the main body.
I still have it. Oh, and then it disappeared.
I still have one component. It's going to pass me in the back. It looks like it is the front. Or no, that's you guys. Never mind. It did disappear. All right, you guys want to rescue me? Let's use a caterpillar. Let's see if we can use a caterpillar for this. So what you need to do is open the side door, and you catch me on the side. So all you have to do, I see the caterpillar above me. I find that I'm going to have to turn head tracking on. Yeah. There it is. You're getting too close, too close, too close, too close. Whoa! That was close. You really passed me. You went too fast down. You don't need to, remember, you just have to go really slow. So about 50, 55 is all you need to do to catch up to me.
I'm gonna find you again.
That's okay. If you guys want, Simidot, do you see me? Yeah, you guys found me. Yeah, you found me. All right. Oh, I gotta love this. Nothing like a sky jump to get the blood going. The Merlin behind me. That's amazing. That's what we call cool. There's the caterpillar behind me. It's approaching good velocity. You just keep on that velocity. Actually, add another 2 or 1 meters per second if you want. That's good. A little faster. That's good. No, not any faster than that. Now, what I have to do is, do you think you can scoop me up in the front? So, so slow down a little bit. You're going a little too fast. Okay, good. That's too slow. When I say slow down a little bit, 1 meter, so slow down just a tad. There, that's good. Just keep going that way. Yeah. Pitch down just a tad. Or actually, yeah, you see me though. You see me. Good man. Oh, that was a major move there. All right, let's see if you can just catch me on the side. Uh-oh. A little bit too close. Oh, okay, good. Uh-oh. Am I in? Oh, no. Uh-oh. What's the... Is it V? All right, you just missed me.
Oh.
I'm okay. So keep coming back. Let's see how close. Oh, I did die. I did get hit. I knew it. I tried double tapping V. Isn't V the...
Let's see now.
I don't think you can use a med pen when you're falling.
That's
yeah, but either way,
everybody would do it. Everybody would do it as an animation right before they hit the ground.
Yeah.
Either way, it's C, not B anymore.
All right, so let's see. All right. I did try C, but maybe I didn't. All right, that was really cool. That was really cool. You almost caught me, by the way. So that was really neat. Okay, so...
All right, Top Gun, stop the ship so I can get in there.
You guys get back in. And I don't know what I would take. There's the Reclaimer, the Retaliator, Saber, Vanguard Hoplite, the Heartseeker, Valkyrie.
Oh, Top Gun, you're falling.
I'm falling? Should I get back in space and out of the atmosphere?
We're going to see if we can get in right here.
You know what? I'm going to do the Cartual. I haven't done that one yet. Have you guys tried the Cartual recently at all? There it is. All right, let's check it out.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Hey, Vincent. Thank you very much. Now land on that wing, one of those Merlins. Yeah, that would be awesome if I could. Alpha 07. Yeah, in the past, we'd be able to chase down the whole cargo, the whole ship. I have streams of that, but probably for server health. I mean, it's not bad. It lasted long, but the cargo, you know, didn't work the way it normally would. Okay. There it is. If you guys ever watch Flight of the Navigator, this is it. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is what it looks like inside.
A little bit more in, bro.
Unlock.
Yeah, you should do it. Just power down.
Engines on. Okay, where is that? Flight ready.
Systems activated. Systems on.
So next rendezvous is...
It'll still be Delamar. So if you guys want, you can wait at Shubin or wherever you're close to. It's my first time flying.
There's one of them who's got its nose sticking way out.
that the first bay?
Nice.
Don't worry, the door will push it back.
That was awesome.
No, it's number 4. Bay number 4. Bay number 4 is way too much. I can fit.
I'm jumping now.
Quantum travel.
I'm getting interdicted, really?
That's better.
Oh, they're already firing at one another, so it's all good. Cartol's amazing.
Weapons off.
Okay, obviously something happened. I shut down the systems.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I just shut down the system.
It broke.
It's interesting. Huh. Let's see if I can do this way. I got interdicted. All right, there we go. So this is a big area, right? There we go. And I just want to do some canyon flying. Just jumping now. Where you guys are. It's still daytime, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And there's some beautiful canyons under us.
That's where we want to be.
Pilots to your stations. Get ready to deploy.
It's just amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, this ship is pretty amazing. It's like a transformer ship. It has interesting sounds. Let's go ahead. There you are. Jumping towards you. Now.
Top Gun, top.
Cade says, Cade Sterling in live chat says, Sitarow, your thumbnail looks so cinematic. It was in the last live stream. Love watching your streams, but being out of the loop for a couple months. No problem. Oh, wow, we're in atmosphere now. So it jumps right into atmosphere. And I jumped to
leveled
you guys.
out.
So,
Fighter's exit ship.
I come in fast. What type of speed do we have in atmosphere? Oh, yeah. Alright, coming in pretty fast, 4 clicks. Gotta slow down. Don't mind me. I'm just doing test fights. 2 clicks away. Yeah, missed the moon that time, which is good. Whoa, a little bit too close for comfort. I'll slow down.
On you, 5 o'clock.
Very nice. So if you guys want, please join me. We're going to do formation flying into the canyons. The Caterpillar can also do the same thing. I'll take point, and you guys just try to follow. Okay? I'm going slow, for starters. And I'm backing out.
Is everybody out of the cat?
It looks like it.
2 more in there.
My Merlin might still be in there because I died.
There we go. Nicely done, guys. So this new formation flying, I mean, as long as we get our heading, we're going to do good. I'm going to speed up a little bit. When I say a little bit, I'm going to try to target around 100. Wow. Oh, that's a little faster. This thing is fast. But unfortunately, the mouse roller is too fast, so I'm at 105 right now.
I'm logging out. Thank you guys for the fun night.
Thank you very much for joining me today.
Have a good evening. Don't crash.
I'll try not to. Thanks. Wow. So at a certain altitude, there you get a mirage, which is pretty interesting here. It's actually not bad. You know what? I'm gonna go and put the audio at 100% and see how it is. Well, they toned down that. So right now with my heading, I'm going out of about 100. So if you guys want, you can get close. I'll give you a heads up if I'm banking left or right. 100 through the canyons are a little bit tough. And what I haven't tried is the Mako, and the camera angles from the Mako will be interesting to explore. I am looking forward to that. All right, let's add there. There it is. And back over here. There we go. This is better. We can't do any emotes, but at least we can move our head and talk. There's a big caterpillar. Imagine we're going to be in a Pioneer You guys looking forward to that? The Pioneer is a base building ship. So you can actually build your own base. Right, I'm going 34 right now, so I'm going to speed up to about, let's make it 82. I'm at 82 right now. If it's too fast, give me a heads up, okay, guys? Yeah, you know, Cade, that's probably correct. And they're going to be introducing new canyons to Delamar. New canyon tech. It's going to be nice. So if you guys want to go ahead a little faster than me and just continue this heading through this canyon, and I'm going to go around, fly around you guys, okay? Same velocity, you know, 100 meters per second, whatever's good. And I'll double back. I'm really impressed with this ship. It's fast. You have a swarm of these come on your convoy, you're gonna have a hard time. There they are. There they are. You guys are doing great. You know what? Let's see. Oh yeah, in landing mode, you can go fast. I just don't know how fast. Let me slow down. Oh. I'm just gonna see if I can do for the flight. You can't really adjust too easily. Yeah, that's good. Now, I don't know where the Merlins are. Oh yeah, I see them. There they are. Just keep going on your velocities if you guys want. I'm going to break away. I'm going to go landing mode. See your velocity. No. 300 and some. That's the fastest we can go with this mode. I'm coming back. This looks like a land speeder. It's kind of cool.
I hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're just really low. That's
Oh,
all.
sorry. Hang on.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, my stream is down. So.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I'm going to have a hard time if I don't get out of this one. It's tricky in the atmosphere. You got drifts. You got... Okay, transforming. Coming back.
Can you hear me now? Is that better?
Let me see. Maybe it's just me.
Could be me. I boosted the IQ.
Yeah, it was just me. It was just me.
Okay.
There you go. You're better off now.
I was gonna say, what if a big worm just came out of the ground and swallowed us all up?
I would be excited.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I want that so bad. You talk to.
It'll happen, guys. It'll happen. So if your fuel is really low, guys, or if you're low 50%, give me a heads up, okay?
Let's see. Wow.
This is not easy, guys. Whoa, it's fun. Oh, we got somebody coming by. I heard someone. Oh. I'm just really low right now. There you are. There's a razor. Just flew right over top. There it is. Did you guys come to complete stop?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna follow you now. Go Jack, go Jack.
Wow, that sounds so cool. There you are. So I'm just going to maintain this heading, okay, you guys? And if you want, you can follow me close, as close as you want. I'm not going to make any adjustments in flight, apart from just dodging, you know. It's a good rate of velocity, I think. Yeah, 84 is good. So right now, this head tracking is actually the camera, face over IP. It's pretty cool. I just noticed it has a little shimmer, unlike Track IR, but it works too. Am I moving too fast, guys? 80?
So I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do we not have that ability to match the speed with that key that we used to press?
It used to be M.
Yeah, do we not have that anymore?
I thought you guys did.
Oh, yeah, I've been manually doing it, so I didn't know if...
I think you might have to rebind it. There's a possibility.
okay. Gotcha, okay.
So if I'm at 84, you guys can jump up to 100 to catch up to me, right?
Alright, I might need to jump into that caterpillar.
Because he's running out of fuel?
Uh-huh. Oh, me. Let's see.
Remember, if you're not boosting anymore, you'll refuel.
Oh, okay.
You know
Okay.
what? Vox Magnet says that the landing gear down on the Cartwal reminds him of the speed mode in the anime IGPX. And you know what? I agree. It does. Totally cool.
Do you need me to stop, bro?
Yeah. We'll wait. I'll wait. I can go a little more.
What's your fuel at?
Let me see.
And you're in the Merlin?
Yeah. I just got a message about it, so just playing it safe.
Yeah. Well, if it's at 75, you should be. That's what I'm at. Let's see. I think,
Where's the indicator for that on here?
It's on the.
Oh, 73. No. Yeah, 73.
I'm at 7.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm good then. All right.
The cat's at 76.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Okay.
So what you can do is you can just land, and it'll scoop up hydrogen and refuel.
Oh, really?
Or you can try to get in orbit. But I've never tried it in atmosphere. I've tried it on Delamar, not in orbit. So, look at that. It's amazing.
So just by landing, you scoop up hydrogen?
Yes. At least we used to be able to. But if that's not a thing anymore, then we'll have to do atmospheric. You could do atmospheric orbits, but not a complete orbit. But that's still helpful. At the end of the day, though, I'm going to try a few orbits of the Merlin. I'm going to spend a little bit of time on that. Hey, Zenther. Zenthergun is Zenther. No, Zethner. How do I say that? Ethner. Huh. Zinger. I'm sorry. You'll tell me about 30 seconds from now. Let's see. We got that one. There we are. Very nice. And that one. And really close. Speeding up just a tad. Oh, just missed you. There you are. It's so cool. I love those cinematic shots. Yes, Mr. Freeman, only hydrogen. Zethner. There you go. Zethner, yes. Look at that Merlin, just beautiful. I just wish that when you, there's certain ships, when you use the mouse scroller, it goes up or even half a meter per second. But I notice on the Cartwal and the Merlin, it's tough to get it.
Yeah, I'm just really fine with the board.
Say again, Admiral?
I'm the one that's really close to you. I put my throttle at 100%. I'm just doing what? Fine-tuning my throttle.
Yeah, nice work. Very nice. Man. Look at that flight. It's just so much better than before. Yeah, the cave R&D is going to be something too. I'm looking forward to it. That's neat. I like that. Now, of course, you've seen Delamar. There's other moons, other planets. Unfortunately, today, I can't really get into the stream too much. I did try the RTX. I did compare my system against the demos. And I did give you guys the option to compare the performance, or the quality between Star Citizen and the RTX demo with RTX on or off. And RTX is a nice thing to have. It might actually help boost performance, but it's not a priority right now, in my opinion. Ooh, that was close. Very nice.
Whoops.
That's
My
okay.
bad.
You did good. You did good. Good recovery. You guys are awesome. Now, normally you also see other organizations, Lucky 13, synchronizers, and it doesn't stop there. But I've just been so busy that I haven't been streaming as often. But if you guys have any upcoming events, I'm able to, I'll fit you in, because I'd love to participate in them. It's fun. Just amazing. I was hoping that we'd have enough time to do a sunset, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a thing. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to see if we could board a Caterpillar and head over to Hurston, if that's a thing.
You want me to land?
No, we're not gonna land. We're gonna board you without landing. Actually, you know what? You're right. We should land. Let's land, so people know. Okay, straight down. I'm gonna land. I just love this. It's a sense of freedom, honestly, guys. And see, what I use is a mouse, a 6 degree of freedom space mouse on my left hand. I don't know how it's going to do for dogfighting. I personally like dual sticks, and I have the 16,000s to test out later. And I also have the Verpals, very similar to what Noobifier has. So if you follow the Noobifier on YouTube, you get a good example of what can be done. Yeah, I love the engine burners and the heat. Coming into landing. Just gonna check this out while you guys are doing your thing. Now you can go as fast as you want down. You just, with the 6 degree of freedom mouse, you can literally, and using the mouse roller on the right hand side, you can come in really slow, like precision flying. Right? Which I like. Let's see. Open exterior. And engine off. And power on.
Shields on. Shields charged.
And I died. I'm more.
Charged.
And I'm exiting. You know what's the funny thing is, I the last holiday I was at, I actually picked up some boots for my wife because her heels broke, and she loves those boots. It's actually pretty nice, and it resembles a little bit of the heel matrix of this particular boot, which I'm wondering if that's why I kind of picked those out.
Let me know when everybody's on.
Could you open the... Oh yeah, I just need to get underneath, if you can. Open the... Jack Sorrows also needs in.
Okay, open the exterior. I thought I had it all open.
There it is. Ready when you are.
Alright.
Not bad. It's gotten better. Alright. Ready to lift off. There's the Merlins.
We're going to Hurston?
Yes. Here, I'm gonna go up to the observation deck.
I parked my Merlin in there. You
Okay.
can take that one because I'm bringing a new ship.
Okay, I'll wait until we arrive.
Merlin in the first hangar is, well, the first compartment is mine. You can take
Perfect.
that.
Thanks, Admiral. Appreciate that. See, Merlins don't have quantum travel, but they're one of the best ships I really enjoy and I like. Yes, sir. Let's see, can I do this? That's the female laugh. That's dance. That's the...
Brooke, are you dead or are you in the ship?
I am in the turret.
And I
As
drive my
I
Merlin like a
see you
Prius, so it should be 70% fuel.
You guys want to take a... Hey, Sitarow, chat back here. Oh wait, no, he disappeared. Never mind.
No, I'm still here.
No, Brooke was at... I saw his character at the back, outside the ship. Oh wait, actually no, you're... no, you're at the front.
I'm in the observation deck, am I not?
Yeah, you're there, but Brooke Citizen, like I see his avatar outside the ship, just in a
magician.
weird position. I don't know if you guys can see it too.
That's funny.
Send a screenshot for me, Jack.
Looks like we're going to be jumping right out of here.
So our next destination is Hurston.
Yes.
Roger that. I'll meet you guys there.
Admiral, wait a second.
You're at PO.
10 seconds.
Fixing to jump.
Okay. So the registrant says strongly recommend seeing the Hurston Forest at sunset. So that's where we're going. So the Caterpillar is the fastest ship in the verse in Quantum. Interesting.
Casey, what am I eating? Roger that.
Alright, bro, just send
600
screenshots.
Thanks.
Nothing major. I just Evil One. Death Star blew up the planets and ships in charge. It's funny. There we are. Let's see. Do I have that one? I think I have that. Yes, that's a thumbs up one.
Opening your suit.
I got it, Jack.
Greetings. Tests in you. I found a few bugs, but nothing earth-shattering. Kaboom, right? So Bugapalooza started out well.
Omega? What's going on, Sitarow?
Where the heck have you been, bro?
Omega, long time no see, man.
Man, I got deported, man.
You got deported.
Fucking Trump.
Oh, come on. Keep it simple. So, Omega, you're alive and well. That's what we wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't have none of you guys on the contact list on the PTU, so this is going to really suck now.
Okay, Omega. Admiral will deal with that, I'm sure. When he's ready.
Yeah. I'll add you as soon as I can, Omega.
Okay, no problem.
KZ, are you in?
Yes.
Is that normal for the PTU, though? None of the contact lists merge over?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Casey, can you take over? I'm going to try to get Drake and Omega and the rest of the guys in here. Take over the ship. We jump to Hurston.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you. So I'm gonna jump into out to the menu and add whoever wants to come with us.
Okay. Chosen one, you riding?
I would, but I'm be getting out for a little bit. I just want to let everybody know I'm still alive and I'm more active now that there's something actually going to be going on in the UK.
Oh, okay.
So while we wait, I'm going to change my outfit. Well, actually, you know what? I don't mind this outfit. This is a good outfit. There's another undersuit that I have. It's a stone skin. Yeah. And armor. Helmet. There it is. And I'm going to get rid of this. Unequipped. And legs. Let's see what it looks like. There's less room in the helmet. That's one Catwoman outfit. Sorry, I don't know if it'd be comfortable. Oh man. It's designed for armor, obviously. Let's see, maybe we can change the undersuit. See, that's my desert one. So I'm gonna go and just change the helmet with that one. Let's go back. Unequip that one. Let's see that one. There we go. Let's just go with that one.
Are we going to be landing at Orville?
Yes. No. We're gonna go directly to the jungle. So let's see how this looks.
Is it me or do anybody else have this issue where they can't use their thrusters? It's kind of wonky.
So much has changed.
Oh, yeah, they changed a lot of the controls.
Yeah, you gotta rebind a whole bunch of stuff.
Or do what I do and just live with it and learn.
Well, my hot house was programmed a certain way, and man, I don't feel like rebinding it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Omega, have you added me? Admiral.
Let's see.
Could you do
I
me a
might go back
favor?
out to the main menu, right?
If you're standing next to me, could you
Yeah.
turn on the light, your own personal light, and face me? I want to see if we can light this up.
All right, hold on. I'm exiting the game now.
Yeah,
Admiral,
yeah.
could you add Palin? Paelen?
I think I already have you.
Were
Move a
you
little
Admiral
bit-
S?
A little bit more to your
Yes.
right. Let's see. A little bit more to your right. More to your right. More to your right. More. Okay, stay right there. Good. There. It casts shadows.
Go ahead, spell it out for me, Admiral.
A little bit more to your right.
It's exactly the same as in Discord. Admiral S -S.
There we go. Let's see. Now I'm gonna just do this. Okay, just hold on.
Do you see the catch lights?
So once you've added me, there's a trick to it. Go to start.
Okay. Now I'm gonna change the helmet.
Okay, I added you. I see you online. Excuse me.
All right, let's see if this actually works. Oh no.
So what do I do from now?
There it is. Context now.
I'm gonna send you an invite. Hold up.
F11, and then go to here. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, I guess we're in quantum. It won't work. It's okay.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I was just gonna change the helmet. This works.
You should be able to.
No, for me. Doesn't work.
To change the helmet while in quantum?
Well, no.
Yes.
It looks like maybe the server's down. No, it isn't. There it is.
I'm gonna need to reset.
There we go. Keep the light on if you can for a sec. I'm just adjusting this. Okay, too much. There it is. There.
It'd be a pretty nice portrait.
Yeah. Trying for it, but it's tricky. There we go. Okay, a little bit less. Wider. And closer. Can I get closer enough? Wider. Mhm. Come on, you can zoom in.
Admiral, you still what you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I had to reset my game to get you as to shown online, and I'm having trouble getting back in. So
Okay, well,
almost
take your time.
I'll send it as quick as I can.
I'm probably not going to be no good tonight because you said everything's changed. So
Well, we are
Gotta
having
start
a
at some point, so just get in and start. Jump in, man.
I don't know, I'm smelling a new patch when this happens.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know.
Could you give me light again?
Yeah.
Hey, my
Thank you.
What do you call that thing?
Nicely done, guys. Look at the
My
eye.
launcher says 3.4. Is that like normal too?
No, you're not on PTU.
You gotta be in PTU.
I'm in PTU, and it says 3.4.
Maybe you didn't launch the right launcher?
Yeah, I did. It says, and I patched it and everything, and it still says 3.4.
Nice. Look at the planet light. This is the light from the planet. Look what it did to the face. That's amazing.
Can I turn my light off? See what it does?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, okay, stupid question. If I can see Admiral online, we got to be on the same
That's
system,
right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
if you see him in the server and online, yes.
No,
Right.
I've come
But my
across this
launcher
one
says
before.
3.4. It's weird.
Yeah, I've come across this one before. Broke had this one before, I believe. You still have the right one, but it's just sometimes the launcher.
How you doing, Omega?
All right, what's going on?
Good.
What are we looking for as far as the land Sitarow we're at?
Just forest.
Upper right. Probably be good.
Get us the forests, and we're good to go.
Hey, have you guys?
Operator Ishmael as forest.
Nope.
What are you saying, Broke?
Have you guys tried to walk third person through the hallways? You see like all the components of the ship.
Sometimes, yeah. It's like it's not loading everything, right?
Yeah.
It's like coming up the stairs reminds me of Resident Evil 3. PS3 days. You come up to that one door, it's just black.
That game scared the crap out of me. Sorry. Back in the day.
Hey.
Played in a dark room, got surround sound or some nice sound system. Yeah, it got me.
I did too. Try to play at midnight.
Yeah, worse than the Stephen King It Clown.
I'll never forget Nemesis, man.
Oh yeah. Trauma.
Shut it down right after that.
Yeah, think you need therapy after that game. Man.
I can't get in. I'm gonna try to reset my whole system, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Take me a few minutes.
Is that server is full?
No, I can't get into the main menu even. I'm smelling a new patch, but
Oh
nothing
yeah,
has
if you
been
can't,
announced.
yeah, that normally means the new patch.
Well, repatch, let us know.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out.
Yeah, I just tried to exit the menu and I'm loading.
You know what? To be honest, there's quite a few outfits, but this is the first one that I tried out for the female character, and honestly, I'm loving it. So, I know it's probably just me, but I like it. More of this, please. It's a good outfit.
Yeah, I find TCS outfits are better.
Yeah,
like
each
them better too.
different styles, right? What is that in the distance? Oh, that's Brooke Citizen.
Oh, so you're seeing it now too, right? He's outside the ship.
They almost look like some sort of new shit. Oh man, I'm hallucinating. By the way, are we still making our way down? Yes, we are.
Ross. So will we have to register by taking the ship out if we're in the turret?
We're not going to land, so we're not going to register.
Okay. I tell you, I want a customs booth where you could actually go there and register the kiosk, or just if you're in the party, maybe even a party.
Yeah, we're a new citizen. We just went through the security check-in. Now we're registered as a new citizen location.
Like I'm with him.
Yeah. All right, so I want to see if I can actually do this. Nope. Nope. Okay. We're basically breaking the 2D cloud surface. The cloud tech is not in the game yet.
Somebody is Merlin. Somebody didn't put up their landing gear.
It could just be an illusion.
Well, this illusion has this wing severely damaged.
Yeah.
Well, it is Merlin.
Well, the wing's down and it's jumping around. It's the one where the door is not completely shut. I think someone might have flown it in without.
You know, says what happened to the jump points? Looked like they had tech ready to go at one point. Yes. When you say jump points within the system, correct? I'm assuming. Gridnav says the focus and the attention to detail is amazing. Absolutely. Just amazing, guys. I'm really impressed. I'm easily impressed, though. Oh, and if you're just tuning in, please consider supporting this Kickstarter. It's a friend of mine. They're making 3 pins. It's called the Cat Monsters Hard Enamel Pins. 3 different designs. You can get all 3 or just one. It's up to you. She's trying something new, and I'd like to see if this works out well. Maybe we can get some Star Citizen related stuff, which would be interesting. It's just a test. That's all it is.
Did anybody make a Kickstarter yet on those Star Citizen accessories like keyboards and stuff?
Oh, you know what? I'm looking forward to that. Also, if you haven't seen this yet, please check out, First We Feast. It's basically a test of your palate and its fortitude. So check this out now too if you want. Yeah. I just wish somebody painted me with light because the lighting's a little bit bad. It's actually pretty good. I just wish that it would be a little bit more, not quite too intense, but it'll happen.
Screenshots out here.
All right, we are getting it. And is this a sunset? Did the sun set or is it setting?
Something.
It looks like set to me.
horizon.
Yeah, it looks like it's setting to me.
All right. Then could you do me a favor and turn around and head towards the sun?
Do you still want the light?
No, I won't need it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get in game either. It's giving me that same
yeah
server code.
It's probably a new patch is in
All right.
with that loading service.
Then I think if we were to land, we're going to miss the sunset. Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, I'll be back.
But we'd have to fly towards the sun, and I don't think we have the speed here for that. Because right now, those mountains are basically casting a shadow.
Can we get higher?
KC85. If we go higher, we can go faster and maybe land on the other side. And just in time for a sunset. But I don't want to lose the biome either, so... It's tricky.
It's the sunset. Oh, let it go.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Look at that.
think we would make it out of this Caterpillar if the engine's cut and we had to get to our Merlins.
That's we you know what? I think we would have enough time even if they initiated self-destruct and we had a heads up. Hello, Javi D. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today.
You should actually test that.
Remember to open the hatches first.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly. There we go.
Yeah, there's no getting into the menus. I can't get into the menu.
It's a patch. They've really improved the tech, by the way, the DNA tech, when I was creating this character. And the face, it was really good.
Did they say what they're gonna do about the here tech? I think that's pretty limited.
What do you mean here? Ear or here?
Here.
I'm not sure. All right. Oops, I'm looking. What happened to me? Oh, check IR. Sorry, guys. Gonna get rid of that. Actually, you know what? A little forward there. There's the sunset. Okay, I think we can land now. You think? Or is there water underneath us?
Alright, I'll check.
Looks like land.
Yeah, all right. Wow, we just went through the clouds. Didn't we?
Yep. Sure did.
Wow. Man. We'll have to have people with special lights change all of the settings on the lights, the temperature, the brightness, all of that. Geezer Gamer says, "Hey Sitarow, are you testing an RTX board? And if so, which one? And how do you like it?" It's the RTX 2080 Ti. I tested it out. You know, the demos were okay at 4K, but you know, obviously it's brand new tech, so I think that we're going to need maybe 2 or 3 generations before it becomes a thing, a real thing. That's my opinion anyway. Okay, there's the sunset. But the question is this is not the forest biome, is it? Oh, it might be. If you go over that ridge, it might work. Let's see. Yeah, on the right-hand side there's a forest biome, but it's in a valley, so we're not going to have the sunset. Okay. I'm going to make my way down. There we go.
I don't know what just happened there.
What do you mean?
Oh. We got hit by a 600, I think. I don't know.
It was an
well, at least our... Yeah. Woohoo!
Yeah, Sitarow, if you come down to the front, have the fronts open. Good.
All right.
Good shots over here.
All right, I'm going to try to make it there. I'm just getting a little lost with the camera.
We don't see the forest.
It was on the right-hand side, but...
Probably should use a catwalk.
Yeah, I see trees. I see trees.
Those are just trees. Those are not the forest.
Oh.
I hear a keyboard. Somebody's keyed up. Oh, it's just Admiral. That one's being a little bit too forward. That's okay. I'm just trying to crawl. I can't do it, Captain. Oh, this one just not going to let me go through.
You have to crawl.
Yeah, well, this one's too low.
The
No,
front
as in, like,
in the front
yeah.
of it too? Yeah, the very front of it, you can usually get by.
Yeah, it's okay. I got another solution.
Trying to find a way to take a bad screenshot. It doesn't exist.
Bad screenshot?
Yeah, just to see if it's possible.
Oh, that one's not going to look good.
Looks like pollen, right? Outside.
KC, are you there?
I made it.
Yes.
Do you see the forest anywhere?
See some trees, yes.
There's ray tracing.
I see snow. Or
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know, I was calling it pollen.
All right, if we land, we should be good.
That's Widow in its pure, unadulterated form.
There we are.
Landing gears. Landing gears.
All right, we are landing.
Yep. Bada bing, smooth as butter.
All right, we're good. I'm okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the sunset, but that's life. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Look at the cinematography here. That's just amazing, guys.
Yes, it is. So, you taking the Merlins out or what?
Yeah, if you can grab one. I'm just walking.
Whoever is flying the caterpillar, you're kind of on a rock.
On a rock?
Yeah, you landed like Noah's Ark. Probably want to take off.
Alright.
Ah! It's got me. Let's see.
In case, see if you get out of that 600i, I'm not sure you'll be able to get back in.
Yeah.
How about here?
Stand by. Oh, there's so many rocks here. Hey, you see that green patch in front of you?
Music's gonna change up.
Yeah.
Guys.
Try there. See if.
Okay, here goes. Just go silent for a little bit, guys. You can see the moon behind me. It's just amazing. Wow. Yeah, was Asta. Yes, was Rasta. Says, is that your friend's Kickstarter from before? Yes, it is. Bergby says, Sitarow, your voice fits the avatar. It's sexy. Bergby. It'd be better if it was Scarlett Johansson's voice. Yes. There we go. Let's start a petition. You can see those moons in the distance behind me, in the background. Those are real in the game, and we can actually go there. It's amazing. Truly. Did you see how when I pan the sound? Watch this. I'm gonna pan towards. I really do appreciate everyone that joined me this evening. Yes, Gridden says, but realizes that she can't escape her destiny. Wazrasta says, I should have proper internet tomorrow. I've been forced to watch 360. Oh, I hate slow internet. I do apologize. I know 4K 60 FPS at 51,000 is a considerable download. That's 51 megabit per second download. So, for you. But it's still an amazing thing. Red Space Redemption has to be really close. Yeah. It's just amazing. Just wait till we build our own habitat here. You know? See how this looks. Just do a little bit of this. I love doing things like this. It almost seems like she has a limp, doesn't it? Or maybe she does. She did jump out of a... Maybe not. It's amazing, to be honest. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, she stepped right over top of it. The trees. Let's zoom out. Do some serious angles. Right now, Debarcus, I am on Hurston. Eventually, there's another planet that's going to be like a Canadian or Manitoba environment. Montana's environment in the mountains. Well, more like forest, if anything. So, Debarcus, what I did is the RTX test is what I did is the demos on my system. And then I compared the quality of those with this. And as you know, this, in its own way, was amazing. Imagine if it had what RTX can deliver. Who knows? But it's not a priority. Here, I'll let you guys decide. Okay. There's the sun. Okay. There it is. There's the caterpillar flying away towards the sunset. Too low, too low, too low. There we go. And adjust the camera angle. There we go. Watch, I'm going to slow down. Watch this. See that? I'm sorry, guys. It's just geeking out here. Ah. Hey, Wiggin. Yeah, there's a little bit of a hop there. But let's see. Not sure why that's doing that, but jump. So let's go first person. Now, I think the sun is coming up or coming down. It doesn't matter. It is a planet after all. There we go. There it is. Jack Sorrows and his excellent. I'll walk that way. Hey, Wiggin. It just seems like there's maybe a little hitch on that particular run. It's like a shield over top of you. There's the Merlins. Let's tune back to the guys. Hey guys, how's it going? I see the 600 guy.
Oh. It's going.
What, did Admiral get back in or no?
No, he didn't get back in.
Okay. Well, I actually did have fun today, and I'm glad you guys were with me. The Merlins were amazing. I mean, I showcased the Kickstarter for a friend of mine, and look at that Merlin take off. Wow. And there's a caterpillar. And we are on Delamar. Just amazing.
Bet you that luxury escort.
Yeah, I love it. It's the best. You know what? Okay, I want to show you guys something pretty neat. You see this? I'm going to show you something that may seem a little bit odd, but you see this neck stretch? I know a woman who has a long neck, and this is what she does with her neck when she's really having fun. So, yeah. In other words, is whether you're partying, it just depends. I know this looks a little odd for us, but the people actually can stretch their neck this way. Personally, though, I like it when you lift up your head too much and you start leaning back and raising your shoulders. That's the only animation I find kind of off-putting for me. And this is for the male and female. Can I sneak away on that Merlin over there in the corner? Top Gun?
Yep.
All right, I'm coming towards you if you can land. Because I am going to wrap up the show now.
No.
I know.
No. I ruined it.
No, you didn't ruin it. Look at this. Look at this outfit. Wow, let me just examine you for a little bit, okay? It's not creepy at all. A guy playing a girl in a sim looking at another guy's outfit. Is there a 5-second rule I can't break or something like that? Oops, sorry. No, I'm not laughing at you. Okay, that was the wrong emote. But anyway, there you go. Good work, team. I love that. A little bit of femininity is not a bad thing. It's actually wonderful. All right, let us go. Oh, wow. It is actually lighting up the cockpit. Look at this.
So wait, is it actually setting or is it rising?
I don't know. It's like it's been frozen.
It's been there for a while.
I think we broke time. I kid you not. All right, everyone. I'm going to fly to the sunset. There is an atmosphere after all. What do you guys think of this? Man, the lighting in this cockpit in the Merlin is beautiful. I love it.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great.
Nicely done, team.
Thank you.
I am in.
All right.
Bro, Citizen is party leader.
Oh,
Don't mind me.
a little bit.
I'm going to mute myself and I'll be back.
Oh, we got an update. All right.
All right, everyone.
Update.
It's the update. So
Yeah.
CIG said they reset all the servers.
Yeah, it's good though. I mean, that's what we wanted. So U has been updated. Perhaps they have more bug fixes. It's Bugapalooza, baby. Now, before I end the stream, I'm going to show you guys right now what RTX looks like on 4K stream to you. So here goes, and the performance is it's not 100% GPU. It's actually surprisingly really low usage, but it is rendering. So we're going to do the Star Wars one, and then we're going to do the new one with the swords, just real quick to end off the evening. Or, yeah, here goes. All right.
500.
Here goes.
And yeah.
Kylo Ren destroyed the one over in D sector. If you ask me, who's ever in charge of this place should be transferred to Hoth.
So it's hitting about 24 FPS, but it drops to 23. Sometimes it goes to 20. So their target at 4K is 24 FPS. But as you can see, it goes to 19 in the elevator because of the lights. This is 4K, so.
You think she heard us? Yeah, I think she heard us. At least we blend in for once.
Here's the next one, and I will show you how it looks with and without. Yeah, Echo, I am thinking of getting the 5K 21:9, which actually is probably higher than that. But needless to say, as it's from LG, 60 FPS. It's not really for gaming, but it's definitely good for streaming. All right, let's see what this looks like. And you can see the FPS at the bottom left, or rather bottom right-hand side. It does look nice, but it hits serious performance hit. But it's not even using my GPU 100%. Interesting, huh? So that's with and without. With. With, without. With. With, without, with. See? Simple. I hope that helped you guys out. Race Carlock says, we get the point. I just want to show that, 60 FPS is what its target is, but it does take a hit. So I'm going to leave it on, and you'll see what it is. Per request. Wiggins says 2020 we'll see VR be the major player in almost everything. Well, I don't know yet, Wiggin. Maybe not. There's new tech coming, like foveated rendering. That's going to be a big thing. It's going to help with bandwidth issues, but there's PCIe 5. That's huge. But yeah, maybe 2020. No, it doesn't max out my GPU. Here, I'll bring this up for you. Task Manager, cancel. Oop, Task Manager, there you are. Processes. So there it is. Look at that. There. Whether I turn it off or turn it on. It's like locked at 30. Maybe it doesn't want to overuse the GPU because many people with their PCs, it might overclock it. Or this is sort of a safety net for lower end cards, and they don't want it to throttle, overheat, as it were. CPF says, there is a Minecraft mod that implements RTX. Is it a mod? I thought it was just, you just install a Minecraft and it's good to go. I know, I want to check it out. I'll have to wait until Thursday, but I'll demo that too for you guys. So, okay, well, thank you for joining me, 123 of you today. Don't forget, if you like pins, there's Lynn is making cat monsters, hard enamel pins. There's 3 different designs. I like the Catzilla personally, but it'd be nice to see if we can have something Star Citizen related eventually, but of course that would be non-profit, which this is in a way, as you can see. This is more of a hobby interest. It's not really merch anyway, I'm just helping her out. I get no cut in any way, shape, or form, except for maybe she'll design something Star Citizen-y for us, which would be nice. It doesn't even have to be directly related. It'd be nice to see what we can get. All right. Kenton says, the percent doesn't read the role of RT cores. Excellent, Kenton. Thank you for that. So that 31% is just the traditional, not the RTX cores. Grid says they have Quake 2 using real-time ray tracing. Wow. Yeah, I believe it. Remember, these things are not 4K textures, and the meshes themselves are not that best. So, thanks for streaming. No problem, Naruto. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. And I'll leave you with little screenshots from Star Citizen. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I think this will be a good way to end it. So, thanks again for joining me. And I'm going to just quickly check out these guys. Guys, thanks again. Broke Citizen, Admiral S, Jack Sparrows, KC85, Palin, Vox Magna, Waniel, and Top Gun. I appreciate you guys' efforts. You made it fun.
Yeah, no problem, Sitarow.
Thank you, Sitarow, and thank you from Star Citizen United for having us with you.
You got it, Wicked Admiral. So I will be back Thursday, and I'll see you guys then.
We'll be here.
All right. And I hope all of you will have a good time and be safe in everything you do. Until then.